It's just a matter of when they were going to, gel, and I think we're playing really well right now. And the main thing I worry about is we got to play with an effort, and we got to play to our personality. If we do that, usually good things happen for us.
It seems like one of the best stats is the turnovers for this defense, and they're getting touchdowns off of those turnovers. How happy are you to see that? I know that's been a point of emphasis the past couple of years.
Well, it's a weird thing, turnovers. We went a couple of years without getting any, and 3 years ago we were ending up 13th in the nation. So you never know when it's going to come, and you just keep coaching and keep emphasizing it. And this year's one of those years where they're coming for us. So you might go a game, 2-3 games without getting one, and all of a sudden you get them in bunches. So you just hope those things continue. I don't really know how to coach turnovers. You just keep emphasizing it, the way it goes.
Coach Jones and Coach Morrison trying to steal Jaguarin for the offense yet?
Well, that'd be nice, but I kind of need him on defense right now. So he did run well with the ball in that interception. I didn't think he'd come out of there, and he came out of there and scored with it.
After the game, all three linebackers talked about the scheme and what was different about your scheme Saturday versus other times.
There's nothing really different about it. I mean, we do what we do. We're a fire zone team. We're going to keep pressure on the offenses. I guess UTEP had a little problem handling all that pressure, but it was just, we do our normal thing, and it just depends upon who we're playing, what pressures we're bringing that week, and we happen to have a pretty good plan.
One of the stars from that UTEP game was Randall Joyner, who you've been talking highly of for about a year now. What has he done to finally make that step and be an impact player?
Well, I think it's just more a rep thing. He's getting a lot more experience. The thing that he brings to the team right now is he brings a lot of enthusiasm and leadership, and he's a vocal player, and he had a great game. I mean, that's a career game for him at that point, and I just think he's going to continue to get better. I told the defense we left about 10 plays out there that really would have been a dominating performance for us, and we missed too many sacks. We had a chance at 2, maybe 3 more interceptions, and we got to continue to improve on that.
How do you sort out the decisions that you'd have to make if Cameron's ready to go and Randall coming off a Conference Player of the Week award? What do you do against Tulane?
Well, I never believed you bench a kid if he's coming back off an injury when he had the starting position. So you just let him play every other series or however you work your substitutions out, and then you decide who's the best player at the end of that game. So, yeah, it's a great problem to have. I wish I had a lot more of those.
Shaquille Randolph kind of got thrown into the starting lineup with the injury. What have you thought about him and his performance as a true freshman?
I thought he was really good in that game. Wasn't nervous about him going in there. I knew he would be fine, but the thing about Shaquille is he's got great football instincts. You're going to have to live with some growing pains with him being a freshman. He's going to make some mistakes out there. It'd be like playing a freshman at any position, and I thought he played a really good game. He dropped that one interception, but he'll make those plays from here on out, and he had a chance at 2 more, so we got some room to grow there.
It seems like this defense is getting pretty beat up at this point in the season. Are you happy with all the jobs that all the second string, third string guys have done?
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we've preached from day one is it doesn't matter where you're at in the depth chart. When your number gets dialed, you got to come up and you got to perform, and you got to perform at the level that we expect you to perform at, and the kids have done a good job of that. And like I said last year, this is the first year where I've really felt like we've got adequate depth, 2 and 3 deep, and injuries don't affect you, where 2 years ago if we'd have got a couple injuries it would have been a catastrophe.